All right, so it looks like we got a back and forth between Michael Bloomberg and Bernie Sanders. Now, quickly before we jump into that, I want to let you guys know I'm over on Patreon, patreon.com/theprogressivevoice. Link is in the description box down below. Go over there to access a bunch of early access to content as well as patron-only content. Again, the link is in the description box down below. So with that being said, it looks like Mike Bloomberg has taken a shot at Bernie Sanders. By the way, I was at a Bernie rally yesterday. It'll be yesterday for you guys in Richmond, and he actually called out Bloomberg a couple of times. Bernie did. So the email reads, Bernie's new bro, Donald Trump. In response to the repeated attacks by Bernie Sanders, his spokespeople, and supporters, today Mike Bloomberg 2020 responded against baseless charges espoused online, in print, and on TV. Quote, it's a shameful turn of events to see Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump deploy the very same attacks and tactics against Mike. But the reason is clear. At this point, the primary is Bernie's to lose and ours to win. Bernie knows this. Trump knows this. That's why they're united in the campaign against Mike, said Michael Bloomberg 2020 campaign manager Kevin whatever. Mike is in the race to defeat Donald Trump, and he's the Democratic candidate who can get that done. This campaign will not sit idly by and allow these false attacks to stand without response. And so, Michael Bloomberg's campaign has been getting completely bombarded. He's been accused of sexual harassment 64 times. There are video after video of him being racist as fuck, talking about 16 through 25 black males who don't know how to behave. You've got the stop and frisk videos, just super racist videos, like crazy, like straight up Klan type of stuff. All right. And so we see all that coming out. He's like, oh, you're Donald Trump. You're being the same as Trump, when literally they're exactly the same. They're both, oligarchs, okay, who have these sexual harassment charges against them, are misogynists, and their misogynistic comments of Michael Bloomberg that have been revealed as well, and, racist, all of this stuff. In fact, I would argue Bloomberg is worse than Donald Trump because he's more racist than Donald Trump. He's out front about his racism, and then he's also had a ton of misogyny, as well as allegations of sexual harassment, to which I think probably more than Donaldinho himself. But your boy, oh no. Oh no. Where the foosk is it? Damn, that sucks. And so your boy Bernie Sanders responded with an absolute KO. And it's a picture of Michael Bloomberg and Donald J. Trump, the straight up orange, angry orange looking man. And this has 146,000 likes. That is an absolute body bag if you are not aware. And if you don't know how Twitter battles work and who comes out winning, the person with more favorites and retweets wins the argument. That's not my rules. That's how the rules are set. Now, this is not the only picture of Michael Bloomberg with Trump. There's actually a bunch of other ones. Not only just Donald Trump, but with his Trump's other family members, like his kids, his nepotism beneficiary kids. So it's hilarious, and I love this, right? I love that they posted the picture, but imagine the hammer that they could have dropped if they busted out those sexual harassment allegations and the misogyny and the racism. Bro, if they did like a quick little just breakdown of 64 sexual harassment charges, all right, stop and frisk racist, and just put that in there, it would have been like the death knell of the Bloomberg campaign, because what they're doing is like, instead of Kobe lobbing it to Shaq, it would be like Bulls and Lakers playing each other. Scottie Pippen lobs it to Shaq. Like, what? Because Bloomberg's campaign is setting it up for a spike for the Bernie campaign here. That's what's going on. How do you equate Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump when you are literally worse than Donald Trump because you have all of the same characteristics and the same actions that you have done, except you have literally done them worse. You have literally done them worse. So Bernie Sanders just totally just pile driving the Bloomberg campaign just with the just massive stick.